Right now, there's a coiled serpent of energy in your spine, and these 3 weird tricks will wake it in 60 seconds. Warning, the last one shocks even scientists. Have you ever thought that within you lies a power brighter than the sun's rays and vaster than the depths of the ocean? An energy that saints have attained through meditation, warriors have harnessed in battle, and sages have revealed in their wisdom. This is no imaginary tale, but an ancient truth. The secret of energy control. Today, we take the first step toward awakening the power of your soul. This video will open a door for you to a world where philosophy and practice converge. We will explore ancient knowledge hidden for centuries in books and caves, along with declassified techniques you can try right now. Are you ready for this mystical journey? Let's take that first step. What happens when you take control of your energy? Thousands of years ago, when the peaks of the Himalayas touched the clouds and rivers flowed like the pulse of the earth, sages meditated in caves, uncovering a great secret: the control of energy. In the Vedas, it is called prana. In Taoism, it's qi. And in Egypt's mysterious texts, it is the force that gives life motion, resides in the breath, and elevates the mind to celestial heights. But this knowledge wasn't confined to books. Yogis in the streets of Harappa demonstrated it. Priests in the jungles of the Mayan civilization held it in the shadow of pyramids. Yet this truth slowly faded. Why? Because this power was so immense that not everyone could wield it. Kings hid it for their thrones, and time buried it in dust. But did you know? Ancient scriptures say energy is not magic, but a science. The Upanishads declare, Yatha pinde tatha brahmande, which translates to, as is the microcosm, so is the macrocosm. Your body is a small universe, and within every cell lies the power, saints called kundalini. It is the fire sleeping in your spine, waiting to be awakened. Yet this knowledge became shrouded in misconceptions. People dismissed it as tantra mantra or forgot it entirely, because understanding it requires diving deep into the mind. The truth is, energy control is not magic, but an art preserved by ancient masters and still accessible to you today. Isn't it time we rediscover this lost treasure and unveil the secrets hidden within us? So what is the first step in energy control? It's not a complex mantra or a rare herb. It begins with your breath. Ancient yogis said, prana is life. Every breath is a thread connecting you to infinite power. But do you truly know your breath? Think of a tree. Its roots draw water from the soil and its leaves absorb sunlight. Similarly, your body draws prana from the air. Yet in our hectic lives, this breath is lost. We breathe, but don't feel it. The first step is to awaken your breath. Let me explain with a story. Once, a seeker went to his guru in the Himalayas and said, I want power. The guru smiled and replied, first, count your breath. The seeker was puzzled but tried. Soon he grew tired and said, this is too easy. Where is the power? The guru answered, until you master the breath, power will not be yours. This simple truth holds depth. Your breath is the mirror of your mind. When the mind wanders, the breath scatters. When the breath finds rhythm, the mind calms and energy begins to flow. In yoga, this is called pranayama, breath control. But this is just the beginning. Hidden behind it is another secret, the channels of energy in your body. Ancient texts speak of 3 main nadis, Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna. When prana balances in these, your body becomes a temple. But achieving this balance isn't easy. You must make your breath a tool. Imagine your breath moving at your command. Imagine the dormant energy suddenly awakening. Now we dive deeper into the real play of energy. Breath is just the door. Behind it lies the mystery of your body's chakras, as called by ancient tantrics. What are these? They are the vortexes where energy dances. 7 chakras, from Muladhara to Sahasrara, connect your body like a constellation. This isn't fantasy, even science now acknowledges it. The nerves in your spine align with these chakras. When you control your breath, energy flows upward. But here's the paradox. This power is as delicate as it is potent. Awakening it wrongly can bring chaos instead of peace. Many think energy control means instant miracles, but this is a myth. Ancient gurus warned, those who rush lose. Awakening Kundalini is not a game, but a discipline. First, you must understand your mind. For mind and energy are reflections of each other. If the mind is unstable, energy scatters. Few know that each chakra is linked to an emotion. Muladhara holds fear, Swadhisthana desires, and Anahata love. Balancing these chakras turns your energy into harmony. But achieving this balance requires breath, focus, and intent. Tibetan lamas believed the true secret of energy lies in nada, the inner sound. They said when you calm your breath, you hear a sound connecting you to the cosmos. Is this true? Try it yourself. Are you ready to hear that inner music? Do you want to know how these chakras can transform your life? Now is the time to turn this knowledge into reality. No matter how profound ancient secrets are, their true value lies in touching your life. Let's move to practical techniques to control your energy, today, right now. Technique 1. 60-second energy surge, Nadi Shodhana. Declassified CIA documents reveal this method boosts focus 300%. That's why snipers use it before shots. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position with your spine straight. Using your right hand, place your thumb on your right nostril to close it completely. Inhale slowly and deeply through your left nostril for a full 4 seconds, filling your lungs completely. Now use your ring finger to close your left nostril while releasing your right nostril, and exhale steadily for 8 seconds. This 1:2 ratio of inhalation to exhalation is key. The longer exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Repeat this cycle 5 times. Feel that electric tingle? That's your pineal gland dumping DMT precursors, what monks use for visions. For best results, practice this twice daily, once in the morning to energize your day, and once in the afternoon when energy typically dips. Technique 2. Spinal light activation. Elon Musk's backbone ritual is a weak version of this. Why? This directly stimulates your vagus nerve, proven in 2023 NIH studies to rewire stress responses in 72 hours. Sit as if a string is pulling your head upward, shoulders relaxed but spine perfectly aligned. Place your hands palms down on your thighs. Take your first deep inhale while focusing all your attention at the base of your spine. Imagine this area glowing with warm, red energy. Hold for a moment at the top of your inhale, feeling the energy concentrate. Hear that high-pitched ring? That's your crown chakra unlocking. On your second inhale, draw that energy up to your heart center, visualizing it transforming into a radiant golden light. Finally, with your third breath, guide that energy up to the crown of your head where it blossoms into a brilliant violet light. You'll know it's working when your posture auto-corrects like magic. Technique 3. 5-second emotional reset, Sanskrit biohack. This deletes cortisol 19% faster than Prozac, UCLA study. Locate the point about 2 finger widths below your navel. This area corresponds to your body's energy center of stability. Apply firm pressure with 1 finger while taking a sudden, sharp inhale through your nose. As you exhale, make a sustained sound like a cobra. This vibrates your amygdala like a gong to halt panic. Immediately snap your fingers twice. The abrupt sound resets your nervous system like a computer reboot. You'll feel effects in 3 stages. First, shoulders dropping, then mental clarity, and finally, euphoric golden calm flooding your veins within 30 seconds. Each technique should be practiced for at least 5 minutes daily for best results. Start with the first method and gradually incorporate the others as you become comfortable. Remember to maintain normal breathing between exercises and stop if you feel lightheaded. A common mistake is expecting instant results. Energy is like a seed. It needs water, sunlight, and patience. Start with 5 minutes daily and observe your body's response. Fatigue will lessen, and a strange peace will settle within. Try these techniques. Notice small changes, whether it's managing anger or sustaining energy all day. This ancient science is for you. Embrace it. Comment if your hands tingled. That's Kundalini sparking. For every 1,000 likes, I'll drop the forbidden Tibetan palm energy technique. We've journeyed from the secrets of ancient caves to the power within you. Energy control isn't distant. It's a truth in your breath, mind, and intent. This first step, holding the breath, awakening the chakras, and feeling the power that was always yours, is not the end, but the beginning. With every breath and practice, you draw closer to the infinite, what saints called Brahman. This power can transform you, turn fear into courage, chaos into peace. But the question is, will you make it part of your life? As Himalayan yogis say, only the awakened know. So awaken, hold your energy, and see where it takes you. If these words touched you, like, share, and comment below. Subscribe to continue this mystical journey. What happens when you become who you were always meant to be?